44 Cup kicked off the 2019 season with an exciting new venue as they were hosted for the first time by the world-renowned super yacht marina Porto Montenegro. The tour continues on to 4 of the very best sailing destinations in Europe, including roving in Croatia for Event 2 and the Swedish sailing mecca of Marstrand Island for Event 3. Then it's on to Cascais, Portugal, where the boats will once again get to race in the big waves of the Atlantic Ocean before the final stop of the season, and another debut for the RC44 teams in Palma de Mallorca in November for Event 5.
Beautiful place to come. We're surrounded by mountains, incredible scenery, beautiful marina and hotel hosting us. Quite changeable conditions. I don't think it's going to be a very steady race course. A couple of solid results across the regatta will be very easy to get last or first.
Montenegro brought new teams, new sailors and new rivalries together for the start of the season. Joining the fleet is Melja's 32 world champions Pavel Kuznetsov's Tavate sailing team from Russia, who'll be taking on the likes of Australian sailing superstar Tom Slingsby, this season calling the tactics for Team Nika, and the American sailing legend Ed Baird, who joins Peninsula Petroleum as tactician.
The reason people are here is for the level of competition. Slingsby and Percy and the two of us, we are here because the racing is very good.
I'm really excited to be back in the 44 class. This is a great type of boat. It's probably the best one design owner-driver racing you can do in the world. I've just started sailing with Vladimir and it's so far so good. We've done a few days of training together. He's a great skipper. He's one of the best owner-drivers I've ever sailed with, actually.
He's great on the race course. He's very calm and very supportive to the crew and to myself.
On day 1, Team Siref and Team Nika made the best in torrential Montenegro conditions. However, day 2 was a different story, with the sun holding out. The breeze started at 10 knots and building to 20 by the close of play mid-afternoon. A blown-up Jenica for Brony Nosek sailing was the biggest casualty of the day, losing their 40-second lead over the fleet. Team Aqua achieved the best performance of the day, and there was a 3-way photo finish conclusion in the final race.
The last race, it was a battle with the 3 of us, Aleph, Artemis and us, that we all closed in as the lower half of the race course got a bit light, and as we came into the finish we all sort of converged together and we had enough momentum that we carried through to just pip them both.
It was back to light wind conditions for day 3 and Team Nika won the sole race of the day, but all the while the ever-consistent Team Siref was still leading the fleet in the overall rankings. The final day of racing saw the 2016 and 2017 series champions Igor Lar and his Team Siref close the regatta with a 2-2-3 scoreline, adding to their unrivaled consistency throughout the week and comfortably winning the 2019 44 Cup Porto Montenegro with a 7-point lead.
Tricky week. We didn't expect that we will sail as much as we did. So we were extremely lucky with today's day, that we had these 3 great regattas. And I'm really happy. It's great to win Montenegro.